Is Harry's new show a tribute to Princess Diana?
Helplessness. That's my biggest sort of Achilles heel. The 3 major times that I felt completely helpless. One when I was a kid in the back of the car with my mum being chased by paparazzi.
Why did they tease the show with Harry standing by his father's side during Diana's funeral? Was it his breaking point?
In front of us is a human being who's suffering.
Those are the moments in my life where, feeling helpless hurts. It really hurts.
Is this show just another way to humiliate the royal family?
I've experienced some form of pain or suffering. I'm going to make sure that I break that cycle.
Harry revealed his greatest pain for the first time. But why now? Does he want to hurt the royal family when it is at its weakest?
Then, of course, there's the question of this effect on the Queen. Obviously, must still be devastated by the loss of her husband, and Prince Harry has chosen this time to attack him rather publicly.
Prince Harry revealed his mental issues days ago. He wants to be a different type of dad for his kids. That's why he decided to go deeper into his family life and talk about Prince Charles's parenting.
I know this bit about his life. I also know that's connected to his parents. So that means that he's treating me the way that he was treated.
Is Harry blaming his father for his mental problems? Or does he even see the guilt of his grandparents?
When it comes to parenting, if I've experienced some form of pain or suffering because of the pain or suffering that perhaps my father or my parents had suffered, I'm going to make sure that I break that cycle so that I don't pass it on, basically.
His new show with Oprah intends to help other people, but the timing is the biggest concern.
Now, the trailer's release comes just a month after the death of Harry's grandfather, Prince Philip, and days after he spoke about wanting to break the parenting cycle of genetic pain and suffering.
The prince insists that family is always a priority.
Sometimes you've got to make decisions and put your family first and put your mental health first.
Does his concept of family include only his wife and kids? The Queen is one of the most important women in Harry's life. So why would he cause her so much pain? The answer could be because of the woman he loved the most, his mother.
A massive, immense impact that she had on us in the short time that she was around was huge.
Lady Di's tragedy changed Harry's entire life.
Helplessness. That's my biggest sort of Achilles heel. The 3 major times that I felt completely helpless. One when I was a kid in the back of the car with my mum being chased by paparazzi.
He suffered in silence for many years.
Those are the moments in my life where, feeling helpless hurts. It really hurts.
Everything changed when Meghan encouraged him to get help.
To make that decision to receive help is not a sign of weakness. In today's world, more than ever, it is a sign of strength.
Harry focused on giving meaning to Lady Di's death. Is he just following in her footsteps? Princess Diana opened up about her mental issues 25 years ago.
You have so much pain inside yourself that you try and hurt yourself on the outside because you want help, but it's the wrong help you're asking for.
She confessed to hurting her arms and legs while searching for relief. Diana also spoke bravely about her eating disorders. After the divorce, she became a full-time activist. Through her pain, she opened up to help other people.
From early childhood, many had felt they were expected to be perfect, but didn't feel they had the right to express their true feelings to those around them.
In his show, Harry works closely with Oprah. Is she the right choice to continue Lady Di's legacy? The TV queen herself had a very traumatic childhood. She recently revealed new details about her abusive home.
My grandfather has his hands around my grandmother's neck, and she is screaming, and she manages to push him off of her.
Oprah lived with her fear for many years.
And after that, my grandmother put a chair underneath the doorknob and some tin cans around the chair. And that is how we slept every night.
Now she is using the show to give others some hope. Harry and Oprah grew up in very different environments. While the prince lived in a castle, the TV hostess barely had a home. But both of them had to cope with devastating tragedies. Their documentary will probably reveal more painful details. This could be the beginning of a new career for Harry. Do you think he swapped his family for fame? Would Diana approve of the way he is keeping her memory alive?